Having spent decades combining science and art in the wedge category and working behind the scenes with so many of the game's greats, Titleist Master Craftsman Bob Vokey is now an honored member of the Canadian Golf Hall of Fame. We sat down with the 77-year-old on his induction day. So Bob, this day, this very special day in the life of Bob Vokey, in the career of Bob Vokey as a master craftsman, what does it mean to you?
You know, first off, when I first thought of it, what is going to be next? Because this has been the top of my life. Life's happening. My job has always been, you know, being active in sports. I love sports and all those memories, but nothing can top this. Surreal, kept pinching myself. I'm still pinching myself.
How surprised were you when you got the call?
Oh, I was.
Really?
I was.
Tell me about your reaction.
Well, I was having a cup of coffee, and this is Sandra Post from the Canadian Golf Hall of Fame, and I heard it, and I put my coffee down like that, and she said, and I just went, wow, I can't believe it. I just said to myself, hey, how about that, Voke? You believe it? You believe it? It was a great feeling, and I've been ever since.
If you go back over your career and you look at the time you put in with TaylorMade, with Founders Club, and then with Titleist, and you hear the word Master Craftsman, and it's associated with your name, is that special?
Oh, it is. It really is special because with those craftsmen was being able to, the ability to use your hands and have an eye for a product, no matter what it may be, whatever craft you do. When they take a master craftsman, you're excelling at your trade. I don't think myself as a master craftsman, you know, because I don't think myself better than anybody else. There's a lot of super golf club designers, makers, builders, but I'm just fortunate enough that the right things happened over the years, having the right contacts and meeting the right people. And then, of course, coming to work for Titleist, that was the tops.
So I just did an interview with Wally Uline,
yes.
Your boss and your friend, and he relayed me the story, and you putting up your hand and saying, pick me, I'll do Titleist wedges.
I got it, yep.
Why?
I loved the challenge of it, and I saw the opportunity. I always was a wedge guy. It gave me the opportunity it was a passion, it was a dream. I loved wedges because I saw the opportunity as a scoring club. As I said many times, you could turn around and you'll see people trying to hit that 300-yard drive, the weekend golfer, when they're not going to hit. They don't have the physical ability to be able to hit that 300-yard drive. But they do have the physical ability to hit shots inside 100 yards and get up and down. And I felt once they get up and down, they're going to save more shots that way than they can trying to pursue that 300-plus yard drive. I think it's probably the most difficult part of the game that a player has because of the variety of shots, different types of shots. It's unbelievable to be able to master. And what happens is, I think it's the most least practiced part of the game within the average player.
You're now a member of the Canadian Golf Hall of Fame.
Can you believe that?
You're in your 70s. You don't appear like, to me, you're going to slow down.
Do that? No.
At all?
No.
You want to tell the folks about the red light you told me about 20 years ago?
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. It still holds true. You know, I've asked all the time, you know, why? How long are you going to keep working? I said, well, I keep working until I call it my red light, green light. On the way to work, when I start wishing for that first red light that I hit, traffic light, to turn red, I know it's time for me to make the U-turn and go home, go back to bed. And because I wish it green lights all the way to work. And right now, it's all green lights. You know, Rick, just when you love what you do, it's not a job. It's more as a hobby, and I love the people I'm working with, and I love my role right now of mentoring, because it comes time for me to go to the great bunker in the sky. I have to be able to be sure that the franchise, my dream is going to continue long after I'm gone, and also the people who are going to remain, call it my co-workers, my friends, my buds, that they could keep it going too.
On behalf of all of us here in Canada, congratulations on the Canadian Golf Hall of Fame.
Thank you, Rick. It's awesome.